Chat, 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 chat. What's up, niggas? What's up? What's up, my niggas? What's up, my niggas? Niggas, let's get to it.
50 cal sniper rifle? That is the question that we're going to be answering today. Welcome to UU Life. My name's Parker. We take anything and everything. We shoot with guns and we see what happens. So this is a Jasper 350. Could an engine block stop a 50 cal sniper rifle? That is the question that we're going to be answering today. Welcome to UU Life. My name's Parker. We take anything and everything. We shoot with guns and we see what happens. So this is a Jasper 350 engine block, and it is an iconic American engine. It is used in a ton of Chevy trucks, Chevy muscle cars, and we're going to shoot it with higher and higher caliber bullets and see what it can stop. I'm particularly interested to see what the 50 cal does.
Hold up, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all hear this shit, man.
Oh man, come on, bro.
Or if y'all can hear this or not. Hold up.
You ready? You ready? What we do?
sure, man. That's to make sure.
Because the 50 cal is technically not a sniper, but it's an anti-material rifle that was initially developed for things like taking out and piercing engines, particularly in warfare. Things like helicopters, tanks. It was really what it was designed for, so I'm really excited to see what it will do to an actual engine block. Yeah, it's a V8. Pretty excited to shoot it.
Did you just sniff it?
Yeah. Okay, so we're... Yeah, it's a V8. Pretty excited.
Why did this man just sniff this thing?
Just shoot it.
Did you just sniff it?
Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
so we're
you
going to
just
start
sniffed
out
it.
with smaller calibers, and then we'll work our way up, all the way up to the 50 cal. We're going to shoot it with every single thing that we have, and we're going to shoot it in different spots, I think. We may start out on this side, on the flat surface on the side, and then maybe we'll shoot some of the pistons. We'll shoot some of the different areas and see what happens. We have Fred lined up here. He's got a fresh white tee on. He's looking sharp in his Yee Yee apparel, and he's ready to go. All right, we're starting out with our 22. We've got a little Ruger Mark IV pistol. This thing's actually really
Y'all see that motherfucker?
awesome. There's our round. Let's see what it does. It's also an 8-cylinder gun. V8. Mark.
Great news! Now your account has a level, and you get free daily cases for it every day. Higher your level, the
4. All right, here we go. This is our Ruger Mark IV chambered in 22 LR.
You hit it?
I hit it. All right, here we go. 22, hit right here. We got a little silver mark from the lead here, but didn't dent our engine, really just bounced right off. Let's move.
That shit didn't do
All right, so we're moving up to the 9mm, and we turned our engine block to the side. So rather than shooting it straight on, because this engine block would be sitting where it would be sitting in your car, this would be the part that would be most likely to be shot, since this would be the side of the engine block rather than shooting the top of it. So we're going to move up to the 9mm, and we're going to shoot this side wall here and see what happens. Next up, against our engine block, Glock 19.
I see the Glock 19.
We have Full Metal Jacket 9mm, and very popular round against a popular item. Little fun fact, Glocks are manufactured in Austria. Good eye, mate.
That's Australian accent.
Little shrimp on the barbie.
That's
I love those, mate.
It's Australian accent that you're doing there.
Kangaroo Jack. All right, this is our Australian handgun against an American engine block.
That's not right.
Got him. Is that silver mark from the... No, that was already there. Wait, yeah, that was already there. I thought that was it from the distance. Hit right here, it kind of dented into
Looks
it.
like
You
it
can see
even
some, discoloration, and it looks like it even kind
Y'all see the mark, man. Fucking cameraman.
of cracked the side here. So that was our 9mm. Let's move up. All right, moving up to our 10mm. That 9mm put a little crack in it, so I'm kind of interested to see what the 10mm is going to do. We have a Smith & Wesson M&P.
Y'all see the Smith & Wesson. Y'all see the Smith & Wesson. Weston. Where the fuck? Damn.
Shield. Shooting a Full Metal Jacket round of 10mm, and we'll see what this one does. All right, fire.
Oh my god. That bitch was on safety. He tried to shoot, but it was on safety, man. Get it off safety, man. Get it off safety, man.
It's always on safety until you put it on fire.
That is really rude.
Rude.
Do you have one chambered? You want me to just edit that out or something?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready. Did you hit it?
I think so. All right, so I missed our wall here. I hit these like crankshaft piston lever spark plugs.
Crankshaft and piston lever spark plugs.
And so I'm gonna shoot it one more time, hit that wall. All right, this is 10 mil, take 2. Here's our hit. Another little crack on the side. Actually looks very comparable to.
I see those two different cracks right there. Almost identical, but that hole is a little bit bigger at the top than that one, I feel like.
the 9 mil. Maybe a bigger mark slightly, maybe a tiny bit bigger dent. You can see in here, there is no bulge. So engine stopped it.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea.
Fred's fine. Paparazzi, man. Get out of here. Always trying to snag photos of us.
I don't think that that's anyone looking for you, man.
Yeah, they had cameras. Paca, quick photo. Hey, good morning, Paca. All right, moving up to a revolver. We got around a 44 Magnum. All right, here we go. 44 Magnum. Against our engine block. Firing.
I think you hit center.
Really? We hit it. Smack center. And it's like peppered around it a little bit dark. Smack.
I ain't even
Right,
look at the
here we
gun,
go. Hey,
actually,
good morning,
bro.
Paca. All right, moving up to a revolver.
Y'all see the revolver.
We got around a 44 Magnum. All right, here we go. 44 Magnum. Against our engine block. Firing.
I think you hit center.
Really? We hit it. Smack center. And it's like peppered around it a little bit darker, but didn't do all that much, man. We need to move up. No cracks or anything. What do we have next? Rifles, or are we gonna go Deagle?
Damn. Magnum
So
did
in the last
nothing.
video, we shot this 2,000-pound concrete highway barrier with higher and higher caliber bullets. And I saw a lot of you guys say that you wish that we shot it with our Desert Eagle, which is like a staple to the channel. And so it's still sitting here, so I'm just gonna put a couple rounds into it and see what happens here. All right, here we go. Here's our Deagle against our concrete barrier.
Okay. Shot.
All right, here's our 2 Deagle hits. I put a good mark into it right here, and this one I hit the top, and it actually cracked into it. So there you go. All right, we're back at our engine block. Just gonna shoot it with the Deagle.
All right.
See that recoil control? Barely even moved. So the Deagle hit right here,
That was hella recoil.
and there was already a hole there. It literally looks like it just bounced right off. I could hit it one more time just to hit the flat surface. What do you think, Zach? Let me see if I can hit the flat part. Deagle, take 2. Firing. All right, so we have a hole from our Desert Eagle, pretty
Shit.
big. So you see this like outer shell right here was penetrated, and then that metal on the inside did stop it. So it came through our first layer and then bounced off inside there. Fred's still safe. Let's see if we can find something to go all the way through. Moving up to our AR, we've got a round of green tip.
AR green tip. Motherfucker. Y'all see it.
5.56. We'll see if it'll get through that second layer. All right, here we go. Firing. Well, it's smoking. You see that?
Smoking.
Wow, that was a lot of smoke. I honestly can't see where I hit. It may have been high because we're so close. So I think that we hit high right. I was aimed like here, and it looks like it came through here. And yeah, look at Fred. Fred got peppered. So I think that basically just snuck through our engine here and kind of shredded the bullet and then just peppered Fred. So let me try to hit that side where I was aiming and see what actually happens here. Let's do a reshoot. All right, firing. All right, here we go. Here's our bullet hole. Came in through the outside. It is smoking from the inside of there. I'm not seeing an exit right here. So it looks like it got stopped inside these cylinders here. Let's move up. All right, our AR put a hole through the front, did not go all the way out the other side. We're moving up to our Gold Scar,
Gold Scar.
and we're shooting a round of 308. This one's got
308 bullet. Y'all seen it.
the most penetrating power so far. Let's see what happens to our engine block. Here we go. A Scar against an engine block. Firing. All right, bullet hit right here. We got a hole through the outside, same as the Deagle, Same as our AR. Let's see if it went through, and it did not. Fred's still fine, except for the peppering from the AR incident. The engine block stops the 308, which is very impressive. Moving up to our 12 gauge, got our good old reliable Churchill here. Kind of interesting. What would a shotgun slug do against an engine? So you guys know the drill. Every time I shoot the 12 gauge, I do a behind the back trick shot, see if I can get in the chamber. I've never gotten it. Maybe today will be the day.
You're gonna get it one of these days.
Next week, that's my week. It's gonna happen.
Auto-Tune is way more than just pitch correction. I actually have an Auto-Tune Unlimited subscription.
Fiery. Slug hit right next to where our deagle hit, went through this outer layer. Still see some of this dust coming out, but it did not go all the way through. So it did have enough power to penetrate that front wall, but also it kind of hit where it was already weakened by the deagles, so I don't know. Either way, it didn't go all the way through. So once again, our outer wall over here gave way, and then the slug hit the inside of that cylinder and bounced off. So just for fun, I'm gonna hit just this piston dead on and just see what these bullets do if you just hit a piston dead on inside the cylinder here, rather than just hitting this wall over and over again. So I'll hit it with the slug, and we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. This is our 12 gauge, take 2. Gonna hit one of the cylinders, see what happens. You ready?
Mm-hmm. You nailed it.
Yeah, man. Look at how tough.
Hold up, yeah, I gotta go back.
You ready?
Let's take 2. All right.
You nailed it.
Yeah, man. Look at how tough this piston is. Did not look that durable from the outside. Put a divot in it, I can smell it. You smell that? So our slug did do some damage right here to the piston. We got a crack coming up it, took a huge chunk out, but really durable. Found the slug right here, actually. It's still really hot. Look at
That shit is
smushed it
crazy.
and sent it like 4 yards off of our engine block.
That shit
and
crazy.
Sent it like 4 yards off of our engine block. All right, I know what you guys are here for. You're here for the 50 cal, so we're just gonna move straight up to the 50 cal. I think that we're gonna do what we did with the slug, where we'll just shoot it in a couple different spots, and we'll shoot it with a standard round, and we'll shoot it with a silver tip, and see the difference between the 2 rounds, and then we'll see the difference in the location. So let's move up to the 50. I'll go get geared up. All right, we are back. We are in day 2 of the engine block shooting video, and we had to stop filming yesterday because it started raining. Our engine block got a little rusty because of the rain, but it's fine. It's still in good condition. We're ready to hit it with the 50, and right before the rain, and we had to be in the location. So let's move up to the 50. I'll go get geared up. All right, we are back. We are in day 2 of the engine block.
Nigga, we done experienced the whole day. It's crazy.
shooting video, and we had to stop filming yesterday because it started raining. Our engine block got a little rusty because of the rain, but it's fine. It's still in good condition. We're ready to hit it with the 50. And right before I hit it with the 50, I do have exciting news. We have our second ever Yee Life official tee. It's this tee right here. It's got Yee on the front. It has me on a helicopter on Eagle One.
That's not you. That looks nothing like you.
Yeah, that's me. See that jawline?
That's like a cartoon lumberjack.
Probably because I was a lumberjack in Alaska. Fred is riding shotgun. He's actually getting me out of there in a sketchy situation. So what we're trying to do is once a month, we're gonna release a limited edition Yee Life t-shirt with a custom design that's never gonna be made again. So this is one of our first ones that we've ever done. It's called the EVAC tee, and it just released like this morning down to the minute. It's available at yee.com, link in description. You guys go check it out before it sells out. And if it sells out quick, we'll know that we're heading the right direction, that you guys are liking the tees, and we'll do them every month. We'll do like a limited drop each month. We'll ship it to you right here from the Yee farm in Georgetown, Texas. Give them heck. All right, it's time for the 50 cal. We have our engine block set up. We're gonna start out by hitting it from the side wall here with our standard round of 50. Fred, good luck. All right, here we go. We have our engine block set.
Eagle One.
And
You better
hang on.
hey.
Yellow.
Hey.
Yo.
Strange question for you. Have you seen my truck engine? So I go outside to start my truck, it doesn't start, and it literally doesn't have an engine in it.
Did you check under the hood for it?
Yeah, that's how I found out there's no engine. And did you guys have anything to do with this?
Sounds like he's missing an engine. Here we go. This is 50 cal, shot number 1 against our engine block.
Requesting for Eagle
Eagle One, this is Ghost Rider requesting clearance to engage target.
Yeah.
Roger that. Green light to Ghost Rider.
Green light.
Firing.
Go. Target. Okay. Set. We knocked the piece off, chat. We just knocked a little piece off.
Fred.
Get it?
Yeah, I saw him move. I think it went through.
All the way?
Fred gave me a little flinch. All right, here's our hole in the side of our engine block here. And I can see, if you look close, I can see it went through that second wall right here too. So it went through the outer wall. Wow. It came through this inner wall, and it did go through the cylinder. And I just see all these pieces of the cylinder in here, all broken apart. And I see it looks like, ow, it's hot. Yeah, here's our bullet. Ow.
Okay.
My fingy. That bullet is extremely hot. So the bullet came in through the outer wall, in through the cylinder, and then hit the back side of the cylinder right here. Did not come all the way through. Fred survives the 50 cal round. And here's our bullet right here. And it is, I literally can't touch it.
That bad?
It's really hot.
How hot are we talking? Ow, you're right.
Yeah, so there's our bullet.
Scorching hot.
Yeah.
How many degrees do you think that is?
That's enough, Zach. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. Our standard round of 50 came through the outer wall, in through the cylinder, bounced off the back wall. So now I'm gonna hit this top cylinder so that we get an identical shot in basically the same place on here, but with the silver tip 50 cal, and see if it can go not only through the first wall, but also through the back cylinder. Let's throw another round at it. All right, here we go. Here's our silver tip 50 against our engine block. Hang on, Fred.
Silver tip.
Fred, did that bullet get you? Fred. All right, silver tip 50. See the charring on the outside from that incendiary part of the round, hole through the outside. And this piston was like all the way in before we shot, right? See, I hit over here to the left and a little bit low, and so it like came out. It looks like the inside is torn up pretty good. It cracked this, but it did not go through, so I was wrong. So Fred moved, but I think the whole engine block just hit him and shifted him, but it did stop the Silvertip 50 cal. Our slow-mo camera, AKA my iPhone, was not rolling that time, so I'm gonna hit it one more time with the Silvertip and give you guys some slow-mo, and then we'll move to a different spot on the block. All right, so this was our second shot with the Silvertip 50, and it hit right here, which was a little higher than what I was trying to do, but it hit here, 50.
Damn.
All right, so this was our second shot with the Silvertip 50, and it hit right here, which was a little higher than what I was trying to do, but it hit here, came in the other side. You can see in that cylinder, it also did not go through the back wall of the cylinder, but I think I saw like a piston or a piece of metal like shoot out this way. So you guys just watched the slow-mo, so you know exactly where it is. But, oh yeah, here it is. Wow, really weird that it just like shot straight out. Here's another piece of it. So that is really thick too. So that is some crazy force. Went through the first wall, sent it flying, but our engine block stopped. The standard 50 and then both Silvertips that we threw at it, at least from that angle, Fred survives. So shooting that wall has stopped our 50 3 times, stopped the standard and then 2 rounds of silver. So I'm gonna do one more round of Silvertip 50, and I'm just gonna shoot one of these pistons dead on and see if shooting it from a different angle and a different spot on the engine block, if that is gonna be what allows our bullet to go all the way through, or maybe Fred will survive the video. So I'm gonna go down there, hit it one more time with the Silvertip directly in the piston and see what happens. All right, firing.
This is Grand RP, your new life in GTA 5. Here, you will find everything you need for full immersion. Here's a unique economy where you can build your own businesses, buy cool cars, exchange them, earning on interest, pick fancy looks for your character, and decorate it with unique accessories. Immerse yourself in a crafting system where each player can create something really unique. Need a new backpack? Done! Or maybe a car? No problem. Start playing today and check everything out for yourself.
Fred. Man, Fred got really charred this time. I don't know if that was already there, but his arm and his chest, it looks like he got peppered. Here's our entry from the Silvertip. It came through this like outer piston. Fred, we got Eagle 1. They're just checking on us. They're doing patrols. We're good.
That's just like a random regular day thing. Single engine plane up there.
That's like a C-130. I'll bring another one in right now. Hey, bring in Eagle 2. Let's show Zach. Eagle 2 inbound. You hear that?
That plane was already coming.
It's Eagle 2. They just came in just like that. Came in at the speed of sound. So anyway, before Fred interrupted us, Silvertip hit right here, blew a hole through the front of this piston. I can see some chunks of metal in there. I'm assuming it just kind of got broken up in our engine block here. And then it did pepper Fred, and you got this like black charring on him, but look at that, man. Oh, look at his shirt. There's literally a burn in it. There you have it, man. So 50 cals are designed as anti-material rifles. Our engine block stopped every single gun that we threw at it, including four rounds, right? Oh, 50 cal, standard, Silvertip. Nothing went all the way through, and Fred survives the video. Isn't that right, Fred? Fred. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this evac tee just dropped in the store. It's not gonna last long, and we are going to throw in Fred's charred mechanic tee that he wore today in one order of somebody that buys the evac tee today. So you guys check that out, the link in description. And there it is, man. It's got Eagle Juan on it. So a lot of people don't know this, but Juan is actually Spanish for one. So a little play on words there. So throwing a little something in for our Spanish viewers out there. Bon appetit, guys. They'll know what it means.
That's French. That is not Spanish.
They'll know what it means. Bon appetit.
All right, chat. That was that video, man. Y'all boys like, subscribe, and comment, man. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all boys on the next one. Love y'all boys.